Okay, we're ready.
Okay, thank you. All right, good evening, everyone. I would like to call the meeting.
You're muted.
I lost Tony.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, sorry about my phone was ringing. September 1st, 2020. It's now 4:33. The meeting will begin. Bow your heads for a few seconds. All right, thank you for that moment of silence. Karen, can we get a roll call?
Eric,
Here.
Soda Presley,
Here.
Kasperzicki,
Here.
Myrick, Halpert.
Here. Looks like we have 4 present with 1 absent. Okay. Number 2 is declaration of conflict of interest. Okay, number 3 is communication. Looks like there was a letter received. Did everybody get that from Kelsey J. Coleman?
Yes, members of the commission, in your package, you'll find communication that was sent regarding a letter of an intent to offer to purchase all remaining lots in Millennium Manor for the single-family residential construction project. The communication was received from CRG Group, and they're proposing to purchase the remaining lots. As you are aware, on the agenda tonight is a purchase agreement, the approval of a purchase agreement for 2 of the lots. And at this time, we're just asking that you refer this to staff for further information to be gained from the developer.
I so move.
I second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. If there's no further questions or discussion, then roll call, please.
Oh. Hi. Okay, Myrick,
Yes.
Soda Presley,
Yes.
Kasperzicki,
Yes.
Myrick, Halpert.
Yes, motion passes 4 yes, 1 absent. All right, just keep us posted on that, Carver. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Number 4 is our minutes dating August 4th, 2020.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to accept the minutes for the Redevelopment Commission meetings for August 4th, 2020 and August 18th, 2020.
I second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. That's for our minutes August 4th, 2020 and our minutes August 18th, 2020. Let's get a roll call on that then.
Myrick,
Yes.
Soda Presley,
Yes.
Kasperzicki,
Yes.
Myrick, Halpert.
Yes, motion passes 4 yes, 1 absent. All right, number 5 is our homebound conditional loan approval. Looks like there's 1 applicant.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to accept the homebound conditional forgivable loan approval for Albert Rosales, 7912 Belmont Avenue.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. That's for the homebound conditional forgivable loan approval. Applicant Albert Rosales, property 7912 Belmont Avenue. Let's get a roll call on that.
Myrick,
Yes.
Soda Presley,
Yes.
Kasperzicki,
Yes.
Myrick, Halpert.
Yes, motion passes 4 yes, 1 absent. Okay, moving along. essential matters here. Number 6, there's approval of agreement to sell real estate. I noticed it says 5244 Torrance Avenue, 32 Torrance. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be 24 or 44, but anyway, that is number 6. So you can just give us a correction on the first part of the address.
It's both. Oh, it's 5244 or 24. Is it 24? Yeah. It should
Okay,
be 5224 on the minutes. I mean, on the agenda.
that's what I thought. All right, thank you. All right, then.
Hello, everyone. I just joined.
Hi, Greg.
Hey,
Good evening, Greg.
Sorry
Welcome,
for the tardy.
Mr. Myers. We're on number 6, Greg.
already?
Yes.
Already.
Okay.
All right.
Hello,
I'm not sure if Africa or Dave, you want to talk about number 6?
I can start, and then Dave can definitely welcome any input they will have concerning it. Members of the commission, you'll find an agreement to sell real estate. These are 2 lots that are in the Millennium Manor residential subdivision. As you are aware, we came before you for approval to sell these lots. It appeared we met with the potential homeowners, and their plans are to buy both lots, to purchase purchase both of the lots, to build a home on one, then sell that, and turn around and then after they sell that lot, then to begin building the next one. At the time previously, they offered $14,000 for both lots, but when we met with them, they said that was an error. They actually want to offer $12,000 for both lots, so that would be the motion for you today, the $12,000, because previously it was approved for $14,000. So that would be one difference in it, but the rest of the stated in the purchase. And I welcome any comments from Attorney Westland at this time.
I don't have anything to add to that other than, these were the first 2 that had expressed any interest in those lots.
And what was the reason again? It was a little choppy why it went from 14 to 12,000.
When I met with her, she said that when she entered the purchase of, when she was drafting the purchase agreement, she said that her husband told her one price and she didn't hear it correctly, so in error she put the wrong amount.
But what price were we marketing them at?
12.
I'm sorry?
I have to pull it up. It was the average of 2 appraisals, but as you're aware, we didn't receive anything. So after that point in time, we're open to negotiate. I can pull the RFP up to see how much the average of the 2 appraisals was for each lot.
Give me 1 second, I'll get it.
Thank you, Dave.
$8,600 a lot.
We were offering them at 8,600 and we're getting 12? No, we're
They're offering
getting 6.
$8,600 per,
And we're getting 6.
and you're getting 6. Yes,
So we're getting a hit with a 25% haircut?
that's right.
Actually more, probably more like 30%. I'm glad people are interested. And are these the final, are these the remaining lots?
No, these are actually the first 2 lots. So this was the first couple that showed interest. We've met with them. We've had some other people that have shown interest as well. Unfortunately, some people who have shown interest they really wanted a developer to take over. They really wanted a developer to come in and build a home. So other people that have been interested have sort of they've basically walked away because they would have to find their own builder. They were looking for a developer to come in and develop the entire property so they could just put a brand new home. So at this point in time, these are the only prospects interested in actually building new construction homes.
How many more lots are there?
There are, I believe, 13. Because I think there was a total, total of 15, but can you please confirm that, Attorney Westland?
How many, the total number of lots?
Yes.
15.
So, yeah, so if you sell these, then you'll have 13 available.
Right, but are we willing, just for discussion purposes, if we sell these for $6,000 each, that's going to become the market for the remaining 13 lots?
Not necessarily, because if you build these 2 homes, that might spur other people, and we may be able to get more for the other lots.
I agree. In other subdivisions, we've seen that when people see activity, it increases interest. There wasn't any interest in this property for quite a while, but when the sign was erected, then we saw a lot of people were interested in this property. So I think once someone sees a home actually being built, that will increase interest in the other lots.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree with Greg. I was just saying it for discussion purposes. So, but certainly I think development is good. So.
Development is good.
Especially new housing.
That's all I have. Those are my questions.
Well, if there are no other questions or discussion, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of the agreement to sell real estate, 5244 Torrance Avenue and 5232 Torrance Avenue.
It's 52.
5244 and 5232.
It's 5224.
Oh, 52.
There's an error.
Oh, you know what? On one, it does say 5224. All right, let me restate it then. I'd like to make a motion for the approval of agreement to sell real estate at 5224 Torrance Avenue and 5232 Torrance Avenue, Hammond, Indiana.
Second?
Second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. That is for the approval of the agreement to sell real estate at 5224 Torrance Avenue and 5232 Torrance Avenue for a total price of $12,000. Can we have a roll call?
Merrick,
Yes.
Soto Presley,
Yes.
Casper Zicki,
Yes.
Myrick,
Yes.
Helpridge.
Yes, motion passes. 5 are all present. Rick Myricks has joined us now. So that's 5 yes. All right, number 7 is approval of development proposal for Forsyth Park.
Members of the commission, in your packet, you will see that we received 2 submissions for the development of Forsyth Square. We did meet with both potential developers. Unfortunately, at this time, we do not have enough, upon meeting with them, we felt that additional information would be necessary for you to make a sound decision regarding which developer you would want to move forward with. So we've asked both of them to give us additional information so that we can have a more detailed account of what they're proposing for that area. So I would just ask at this time that we table this table this until a future meeting.
I so move.
Second.
Second?
Okay, thank you. We have a motion and a second to table the approval of development proposal for Forsyth Park. Can we get a roll call on it?
Myrick,
Yes.
Merrick? Okay.
Wait a minute, who you want?
Soto Presley. Soto Presley,
Yes.
Merrick,
Yes.
Casper Zicki,
Yes.
Helpridge.
Yes, motion passes to table 5 yes.
Can I ask who seconded? I couldn't hear. There was two. of you.
I tried, but I don't know if it was, which one got in. I think 2 people did, but I did try to second.
Yeah, so did I.
So
I
who
think
won?
it was, if you want to do it for the record, it was Miriam, so moved, and then Wally second.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, number 8 is determination of compliance of 7250 Indianapolis Boulevard with the plan for 2017 expansion area of Summer Street, sub-area Indianapolis Boulevard, sub-area in the Hammond Central redevelopment area.
Members of the commission, the property at 7250 Indianapolis Boulevard is of course located at the northwest corner of Indianapolis at 173rd Street. It is the site of the now closed bank. It's a BMO Harris Bank. I think at one time it was a mercantile bank. The developer is proposing to convert the building into dental offices. The project is expected to be about $1 million investment, and that it's going to result in the relocation of about 15 jobs. There are representatives from the developers online, and I don't know if they want to add anything at this point.
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Yep, but we have architecture and civil engineering here as needed.
Okay. So within the, so in 2017, the Hammond Central redevelopment area is expanded and included this portion of Indianapolis Boulevard. That's why it's referred to as the Indianapolis Boulevard sub-area. Of the various objectives that are listed in the plan, they are identified in my staff report. One of the important ones, at least the one I think is important, is concerns about improving the visual appearance of the properties along the Indianapolis Boulevard corridor. The developer has been able to accomplish adding some landscape areas along Indianapolis Boulevard that we believe will help improve that appearance from the street. And they are going to make some architectural changes to the building, changing the, well, painting the brick, and then changing some of the entrance canopy, and the drive-through canopy will be removed. Staff does recommend that the Redevelopment Commission make a determination that the proposed rehabilitation of the building, parking lot, and landscaping resulting in the use of a vacant building is in compliance with the redevelopment plan, just subject to the technical review of some of the site plan details.
All right, thank you, Mr. Pullen, for your overview of the project. Being a professional building industry, sounds like that could be a good fit there. Anybody else have any questions or discussion?
No questions here.
Nope.
All right, then we just kind of need a motion. You can make the motion on that recommendation on that second page there.
Mr. President, I make a motion for the approval of the staff recommendation that the redevelopment commission make a determination that the proposed rehabilitation of the building, parking lot, and landscaping resulting in the reuse of the vacant building is in compliance with the redevelopment plan, subject to technical review of the site plan details.
Second.
Okay, very good. We have a motion and a second then. Let's get a roll call, please.
Mayor,
Yes.
Soto Presley? Soto Presley? You're muted.
You're muted.
Yes.
Kasperzicki?
Yes.
Irick?
Yes.
Helpridge?
Yes, motion passes, 5 yes. Okay, number 9 is approval of billboard Buddy's Mobile Art System, IUN School of Arts.
Members of the commission, in your packet, you will find information regarding an exciting event that is being proposed for the downtown area. I was recently approached by the Hammond Development Corporation regarding the use of the HRC-owned lot on Hammond Avenue. They were approached by IUN to do a pop-up art exhibit in downtown Hammond. So they would have, as you see in your packet, they would have different, I guess the best way I would describe it, kiosks that would display art, and there would be social distancing. So this would be a fall event that would encourage people to come appreciate art. As I stated, it would be an art displayed on the kiosk-like figures as seen in your packet. And it would just be a really good event, a good event to bring people to the downtown area in light of COVID, in light of the pandemic. Have a good event that encourages social distancing and also appreciation of the arts. What is before you today is the use of the lot that is HRC owned. I know at the bottom they state that it would be Saturday, October 3rd or Saturday, October 10th. I have spoken with the Parks Department, and because of an event that they're having on the 3rd, it's been advised that the event is actually going to be October 10th from 8 a.m. to 8 to include a time for setup and cleanup of the exhibition.
Are these permanent structures?
No, sir. They're actually, it's a one-day event. They come and it's sort of like a kiosk, and they will set them up, and then after the end of the event, then they'll tear them down, and then the parking lot will be up. So it's a one-day event.
Sounds kind of creative to me. I kind of like it.
I do. I like it as well, and they're really excited. Possibly have food trucks, getting Paul Mueller Art Gallery involved, the Toll involved, trying to really get something involved for the arts. Because, you know, in the midst of the pandemic, we haven't had any. The arts have been very hard. Productions have been so that's one of the that have really been hit hard in light of the pandemic. So this is just a way to have a really nice event in the downtown area and encourage people to really appreciate the art.
Yeah, it's a good time of the year to do something like that too, Africa.
It is, and upon, if you approve this, upon approval of this, it's forwarded to the Board of Public.
Okay.
Unless there's further questions, I move for the approval of Billboard Mobile Arts System, IUN School of Arts.
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. That's for the approval of Billboard Buddies Mobile Art System, IUN School of the Arts. Can we get a roll call now?
Merrick,
Yes.
Soto Presley,
Yes.
Kasperzicki,
Yes.
Myrick,
Yes.
Helprich,
Yes. Motion passes 5 yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, number 10's reports. Ms. Africa Tarver, would you like to share anything tonight?
Not at this time.
Okay. All right, brings us to number 11, our bills, registered claims.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to pay the Register of Claims. For Register of Claims, May 26, 2020 through August 28, 2020, Register of Claims R58684 through R58923.
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. That's for the register of claims. That's claims R58684 through claims R58923. Is there any further questions or discussion on these claims for staff? Okay, since there is none, looks like they're all in order. Can we get a roll call in?
Eric,
Yes.
Soto Presley,
Yes.
Casper Zicki,
Yes.
Myrick,
Yes.
Helpridge,
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Okay, number 12, new and unfinished business. Is there any items to be discussed tonight?
I don't think there is none.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't check my email right before we came in, so I wasn't sure. All right, thank you. All right, number 13 then, public comment. If anybody's out there, I guess just chime in or raise your hand and Ray will get you through. Public comment is open.
I'd like to take a moment here to apologize to fellow commissioners and staff for missing the last meeting, especially since there was 2 change orders and a subordination agreement on the agenda.
Okay, I guess, thank you, Wally, on that. If there's nobody else, then public comment is closed. Number 14.
Mr. President, I make a motion to adjourn.
I second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Can you all signify by ayes?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Meeting is adjourned.
All right, good evening.